to stab you with it.
I ain't supposed to be your best friend, bitch.
But she told me that she felt uncomfortable in my house.
Cause bitch, your house dirty.
She keeps in my house. I live in the hood. I'm not even going to sit here and sugarcoat it. I live in the projects where there are rats, there are roaches, there are insects, there are everything.
Did you tell them why we was in foster care?
Yes, I sure did.
You did tell them?
Then,
if she can't stop cheating, then it's over with for good.
I caught her in bed with somebody at the house. She was texting me. She was texting me that same night as the person who laying right next to me.
We was not together at that time.
She was telling me to come there with you at the same. It's a problem. But I pop up the same, like a couple hours later, I pop up and I catch the scene of what was going on.
And what were we doing? Nothing.
We see the ghost.
that's right now. Welcome. It's been said there is no better friend than a sister. Unless you're my first guest, Karen, who says her sister, Jasmine, has hated her since the day she was born. She's tormented her, she's abused her, she's even tried to poison her. What's worse is Karen tries to turn to her mum, Kia, for support. Her mum says she doesn't like her either. Today, Karen is making one last attempt to repair the relationship. Please welcome Karen to the show. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Nice to see you. Thanks for coming. So, your sister tried to poison you.
Yes, she did. When I was little, we didn't have a great childhood growing up, but when we were living together, we were outside one day, and my sister had a hair product, and she told me that it was ice cream. I was probably like 5, maybe 6, so I really didn't know any better. But she told me it was ice cream, I ate it, and I got sick. And ever since that day, like it's...
That was a perm relaxer, right?
Yes, it was a relaxer.
That's what she
It was a relaxer. I still think about the situation to this day because that's my sister. Like, I want to know, why did you do that to me?
She said she wanted you to die.
Yes, she did. She did, and still to this day, I still hear it repeatedly, not from her, but from people who she has told. And it makes me mad. Like, why? That's all I want to know. Why? Like, you're my sister. You're supposed to be one of my best friends.
She also tried to stab you with it.
I ain't supposed to be your best friend, bitch. Why you can't get over it? I'm not understanding why she can't get over it. I'm really understanding.
I don't know. I really don't know. That's something that you're going to have to ask her.
Is it because she blames you for growing up in foster care?
She's the reason why we grew up in foster care.
Why?
She called CPS.
So, tell me about your mom.
Well, my mom, growing up, she was on drugs. And she wasn't really in our lives, so my grandmother took care of us.
Okay.
For a while. We would go to school, you know, do normal kid stuff. Why she called CPS on my mom, I have no idea, to this day. And I had to go around and, really figure out where my brothers and sisters were.
So they separated you?
Yes, I didn't have a relationship with them. I was way far away from them. Way far away from them. They were probably closer to my mom than I was. And they were, you know, they had a relationship. I didn't have that relationship with my mom, with my brothers and my sisters. Like, I really missed them. I wanted to know where they were.
So you think your sister still hates you?
In a sense, yeah. I know that she loves me because she's my sister, but in a sense, I really feel like she really does.
I don't even know you. How could you say I love you?
Like, she thinks she's better than me, and I don't know.
Do you have any relationship with any of your family?
Yes, someone I do.
Do you speak to your mother still?
But I haven't really seen my mom as much as I should have, or as much as I want to. Like, I haven't seen her in like almost a year, since my daughter's birthday.
What happened the day you told your sister she couldn't come over to your house? She
got upset at me. And I'm like, why would you get upset? She told me that she felt uncomfortable in my house.
Because, bitch, your house dirty.
She keeps saying my house. I live in the hood. I'm not even going to sit here and sugarcoat it. I live in the projects where there are rats, there are roaches, there are insects, there are everything. But at the end of the day, if you feel so uncomfortable at my house, why do you want to keep coming over there?
So she actually called the police?
She called the police to my house. Come on, yeah, we got a call. They didn't tell me who called, but I kind of figured it was her because after they left, she sent the text message to my phone saying, oh, did the police get there yet? Bitch, next is CPS.
So what, so she's doing everything to sabotage you?
Basically.
Well, It's been several months since you've seen her. Jasmine coming out.
You got me on national television. You got me.
I don't care. I don't care.
I don't want a relationship with you, bitch. I could care less about you.
I know you could.
Get over the fact that your mother.
Language.
What you going through? That's why you're going what you're going through. You're not gonna get no life.
And I'm showing
the way that you act because you're childish. You're childish.
Language.
I told you it was gonna pop off. Get off of me, bitch. What's up? What's up, bitch? You sitting up here.
What I'm saying.
Like
this is what I don't want to be
Hey,
involved
language.
in.
I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. You sitting up here like somebody owes you something.
Why?
Bitch, you following your mother.
You owe me
You following your. You not gonna get a relationship. I don't like you.
Bitch off the street.
I don't like you. You
brought me here in this life.
that I don't to be. I want her. I don't feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for you.
You feel sorry for me?
Why do you dislike your sister? Why do you dislike your sister so much?
I'm okay.
Why?
You need me.
I don't need you.
You need me.
I don't.
Why?
That's why I'm here. You need me, boo.
I don't need
Why?
you.
You need me.
Why? Whoa!
Why did you see?
I just want to know why you dislike your sister so much.
Why did I dislike her?
Yeah.
She ain't the only one I dislike. I don't like the mother either too much.
Okay.
Okay?
But why?
I take care of them. If I ain't like her on them,
I take care of
Oh, you ain't never lived in my house on my floor?
I have.
On my floor?
So why do you don't?
Let's be real, baby. I'm the one that you're not, reason why you're not in adopting people home.
So you don't like your mom
Did you tell them why we
either?
was in foster care?
You're the reason
Did you
why.
tell them why we was in foster care?
Yes, I sure did.
You did tell them?
Is that
Alrighty, yeah, I'm gonna get your ass again.
Yeah, okay.
is that why you hate? Is that why you hate us so much?
Y'all on and on for. On and on for.
But you tried to poison her
I tried to poison her. I sure did.
and tried to stab
I
her
sure did.
and tried to stab
Her
her.
fat ass like to eat, don't she?
I sure
told her
do.
ass to eat a perm.
I
She
sure
ate it.
do.
This whole family, okay? The whole situation, she's dysfunctional. It started from the mother. She's a drug addict. We sitting up here, she's trying to get a relationship. Like, it ain't gonna happen.
That's why you're not gonna get
Why we sitting up here acting like this is something? This been going on all our life, okay? She's sitting up here, she wanting peace or a relationship with me and my mom, but something she has to understand, Karen needs to grow up at this point, okay?
I need to
She
grow
has
up.
to live her life. She can't keep sitting up here thinking that she's gonna have a relationship with me or my mother. I'm at a point right now where she's not the only sibling I don't get along with. I'm not calling nobody to get a bond or nothing like that. This stuff is old. This is stuff that you're not going to even be able to solve. This is irrelevant right now, okay? Whatever's current feeling or having problems with, she needs to find herself. She needs to love herself in order for us to move on from this. Until Karen finds herself, this is going to be a continuous thing.
Okay, so why if she wants to find love, is she coming to you if you don't want a piece of that? You don't want to be with her?
I don't want no dealings with her.
Okay.
Or my, it's the
So
only
why is that?
I
Explain
have,
to me why that is.
Because I'm living my life, and because of the way that my mom is and the way that, you know, we all are, it's like I'm the only, it's like me and another sibling. Which is, you know, we the only ones that basically know how to live and not depend or get over certain stuff. So me being the older sister, what she's not telling you is I took care of all of them.
You ain't take
all of them. She can front all she want on stage, but I'm saying I didn't bought her roles and everything.
When?
I done housed her. I done took care of all of them.
But that's about it.
And this is what I cannot continue to be a mom to all of these kids, and at the end, I'm not getting nothing but their ass to kiss. I'm tired. I'm grown, she grown. The same way I'm making a way, I had to find my way out of this. She needs to do the same thing. They can't keep on sitting up here trying to figure out.
So you can't do both. You can't do both. You can't have a relationship and find a way.
I don't want a relationship. I just choose not to have a relationship with my siblings due to what comes with having a relationship with them. Karen just told me how she wish I died. You know what I'm saying? And that, you know, me and Karen, per se, we're not going to ever get along. It's just simple. I'm done with her. We haven't even talked.
So it sounds to me like you've been through a lot as a child,
and I'm always the one standing for everybody. So I'm tired too.
But it seems, and you have a right to be, okay? Based on what you just told me. But it seems like you're taking out on your sister when the person you should be mad at...
She's not my sister, that's Karen. Okay, can you refer to her as Karen?
You're taking out on Karen?
Yes.
But he should be taking out on your mother.
The reason why I'm not taking it out on... the thing about it is, I'm taking it out on my mom. I I've taken it out on my mom, and I've taken it out on Karen. I've taken it out on everybody. But see, the thing about it is, I have found myself, and I'm happy with me. And the thing about it is, I'm able to move on from it and live. So I'm not taking it out. I'm at a point right now in my life. I'm 28. I'm not taking it out on nobody. I'm just separating myself from the situation so that I can soar and continue to live my life with my kids.
But you came here, right? Now,
I came here because I was invited, just to express how I feel. And
so here's what I feel, and maybe I'm wrong, but I think you need closure on something.
I feel like I don't need closure. I feel as though I don't need closure. She needs closure. I don't need closure. I'm okay. I'm okay. Me having closure with them is not gonna make me or break me.
There's a lot of pain there. You still have pain.
No, it's not. I hate that bitch. I hate her with a passion. I hate her. Like, literally hate her.
So, Karen, what do you want to say to your mom?
I just want to say that I love my mom, despite of what we've been through as children, despite of what she's done as we were growing up. I still love my mom because that's my mom, and I want her to be my mom and not my friend. I want that type of relationship that she has with Jasmine. I want that relationship with me because at the end of the day, I'm still her daughter as well.
But why do you think that she has a different relationship with Jasmine than you?
Jasmine is more out there than I am because I'm the quiet type. I don't bother nobody unless they bother me. And that's just the moral of the story. I just want my mom to be, I want her to be there more.
This is so
for my
sad.
daughter.
This is so sad.
Just like she did for her daughter.
So sad.
And she's grandma to her daughter. I want her to be grandma to my daughter. My daughter asks about my mom all the time.
It feels like I'm some jealousy.
Have you seen grandma? Jealous of what, boo? What am I jealous of?
You talking to Irvine?
What am I jealous of? What am I jealous of?
I advise you go ahead.
Jealous of what? I want a mother and not a friend.
Well, that's what you want,
baby. Get over yourself, boo.
No, you need to get over yourself. Because I'm not the one on the show trying to get a relationship with my mother. I can care less,
Grow up.
I'm living my life.
I know you could, and that's sad.
Let's bring out your mom.
You want a relationship
with your mother? Come on out here.
You want a relationship with your mother?
Yeah.
You real that? You ain't gonna get it.
This is the I be saying.
You ain't gonna get it.
I be saying. Be saying about children. You know what I'm saying?
She want a relationship with her mother.
You need to get over it. Get over it. Grow up and get over it.
Coming up.
I got hell in store for you.
That's when my time comes. I just deal with it when it comes, bro.
I be glad when it comes.
I don't want a relationship with you. I can't explain to nobody here why I hate her. I can't explain it.
When you die, you're gonna go straight to hell.
After the break. Love what you're watching from your couch. You want to see us live? Well, if you're in the Los Angeles area and want to be part of my studio audience, go to therobertirvineshow.com now. I want to see you here.
I can't bring it back. I can't bring back what I did. I apologize. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to make up for that. But this that's going on right now is ridiculous.
So what is this going on? Why you have a relationship with Jasmine, right?
I have a relationship with both. I'm trying to.
Okay.
I love all my siblings. I love all my children, regardless of what my drug use was.
Okay.
Whatever. They drugs. So what?
I sure do.
Okay. They both drugs. So what the hell? Now what? So what?
So what do you want to say to your mom?
I love you, Mom. And I love you too. A relationship with you. I really do. And I want you to be in my daughter's life as well.
And that's no problem.
That's what I want. I really want you to better
yourself. I love all my kids. I love her too. I love all my kids.
But she, okay. But Jasmine doesn't care about anything, right?
Jasmine is Jasmine.
Okay.
Jasmine gonna be Jasmine regardless.
Okay.
Jasmine's everybody's mother. Jasmine gonna be everybody's mama.
I have been everybody's mom.
See?
Let's be real.
That's what I'm saying, see?
I have been there for everybody.
Yeah.
I have been.
And just like people been there for you.
But is it? Hang on.
Let's be real, baby. You ain't really did nothing.
You a lie.
You ain't really did nothing. You ain't really did nothing.
Hang on.
You a lie.
So do you?
I want to say this because
You a lie.
You act
like you don't stink, and it do, boo. You got skeletons in your
So how?
Thinking of that, why are you so concerned?
Because you guys get into the world like you don't do nothing wrong.
But
that's why you called me here, because I am.
But if you don't want a relationship, if she doesn't want a relationship with you.
If she don't want with me, that's fine.
Okay, I think you got that right.
That's fine too. I'm not gonna press the issue.
Okay.
I'm not gonna press the issue, but at the end of the day,
have they always been like this? Have they always been like this?
I'm not your sister. Let's get that right. And I don't want a relationship with you. I can't explain to nobody here why I hate her. I can't explain it.
When you die, you're going to go straight to hell.
I do.
But that's the problem.
Straight to hell.
You don't know what God got in store for you.
God got hell in store for you.
So here's the thing.
I guess when my time comes, I just deal with it when it comes,
Yeah,
boo.
I'll be glad when it comes.
Do you regret
So what come out in the show
not being there when they were kids?
Yes, I do. I do regret. I do regret that I wasn't there at the time. But I was in and out, but I wasn't there like a mother supposed to have been there.
So do you believe that Jasmine took that role and became...
Jasmine, yes, she tried to take that role.
Okay.
I have taken that role.
Okay.
Let's be real.
So do you resent... Okay, so do you resent your mother for that?
I'm the reason why Karen even back in her life. Okay?
Okay.
I'm the reason why my mom is even able to see any of her kids. Okay? I'm the reason why she even able to do anything because, first of all, we all grew up in foster care with supervise this, supervise that. I'm the reason why Karen is even, you know what I'm saying, able to even try to do anything with my mom. Okay, so all this being said, this is some stuff that she just need to figure out at one point. I've been there for Karen in a way that my mother should have been there. Okay, so I feel very unappreciated. I feel like she don't appreciate me.
So is that what is that? Wait one second. Is that why this anger? Is this why you have this much anger? Because you didn't appreciate what you've done?
I have a lot of anger. Let me be right now. I have a lot of anger in me because I feel like I'm right here and I'm being. It's like I'm being beat up over some stuff that I feel like I shouldn't be the one beat up about this. This whatever's going on with Karen has to find and deal with that stuff with her and my mom. Period.
My question is
the problem was between you and Karen.
But what I'm saying is I have already told Karen. Karen already know what it is. That we're not going to have a relationship. We never had a relationship.
Okay.
We had a relationship.
I've already explained to her that I don't want a relationship with her.
Can't,
we had a relationship until I told you that you could not come back to my house anymore. That's when that relationship ended. And so what? What do you have in your house?
I think it's clear.
My house is clean. Know that? My house is clean.
So it's pretty clear, right?
No, it's not clean.
It's pretty clear. It's pretty clear that you don't have a relationship.
No, we're not having no relationship.
That's fine. But my question is,
ain't no relationship. Why what?
Why don't you like her?
Didn't I just tell you why I ain't like her? I just told you I can't explain that.
Yeah, but there must be something there to make you not like her. You don't just wake up one morning and say, oh, I don't like her.
No reason.
I can't explain why I don't like her.
I mean, that's childish.
Yeah, she's like, you know how a cat is? You know how cats, they sneaky? And they just rub you wrong. You just never know where a cat come from. That's what she remind me of. I don't like them.
Okay. Do you have resentment for your mom?
I'm good. I'm going to be good. At the end of the day, whether I got you, my mother, whoever, I'm going to be good.
I don't care about none of this.
I'm trying to be an adult about this situation. You being childish as hell.
You can't change my
You older than me, and people think I'm older than you.
But
because the way that you act, the way that you act and how you carry yourself. Carry yourself like a lady, boo. It's not acting so ghetto all the time.
You care about what
people so ghetto.
You care about what people think.
I don't care. I know you don't. That's why you acting the way you act.
Why you up here
That's why you acting. Because I care. Because I care about my sister.
Right.
That's why. Okay,
so I'll tell you what, Jasmine.
I know. You can see me anytime. You know I love that.
Jasmine, thank you very much.
I don't need nobody getting
You can leave.
When I get that ass again, trust me, bitch, I'm gonna work your ass.
Yeah, you gonna get work. You gonna get work. Get out here.
Jasmine.
Get out
Jasmine.
here.
Be quiet. Be quiet.
I'm quiet.
Jasmine. You can leave. Thank you.
Thanks.
We're getting nowhere with this, so. Mom, I mean, why are you upset?
It's sad. It's sad.
That is one angry, you have one angry daughter.
I don't want the way two sisters have to go, two family members that came from the same womb have to go through this.
Well, here's the thing.
And it's
for whatever reason, and she can't give you a reason.
It's no reason.
She can't give a reason. She detests her beyond belief.
It's just crazy. It's really crazy the way family can't get along with one another. It's sickening. Sickening.
There is going to be no relationship there, obviously.
Never.
Okay.
And that's fine, too.
And
that's fine, too, because I have two other sisters.
Okay.
Okay? But that's crazy that she don't like me, and I did nothing to her. I asked, oh, my God. I didn't ask to be here, okay? I didn't ask to come out this lady womb and be here on this earth. She brought me here on this earth. I didn't ask to be that young lady's sister, okay? I didn't ask for that. I didn't ask for that. My mom
and I didn't ask
brought me here.
could care less about a relationship with you.
But you don't.
Why you still talking to me?
So why
are you still talking to me? Go back backstage.
Make one a relationship with her. We're not going to have a relationship.
Okay.
She's crying and she's boohooing.
So your mother's crying.
Baby, live your life.
So your mother's crying.
Get over this. You knew this before we came here. My mom know what it is. I don't need to say it all the time.
Somebody need to tell you about yourself. Somebody need to tell you about yourself.
Get it together.
Somebody need to tell you about yourself.
So this is to the audience.
I'm looking at
Isn't it interesting? She doesn't want a relationship, but she keeps coming back on stage.
Yeah, because the thing about it is that I'm coming back on stage.
Okay.
I'm coming back, because let me say something. Let me grow up. You're right. Let me grow up for a minute.
Okay.
I'm coming back on stage.
Slow down, slow down.
I'm coming back on stage because at the end of the day, I do feel some type of way, and I am hurt a little bit.
Okay.
But the thing about it
Why are you hurt? Can I ask you a question?
I'm hurt because of the fact that you know what I'm saying, that we just
you can't get
it
along.
is what it is.
Okay.
Whatever happened to me, it happened to me. She wasn't the only one a victim of what happened in the home. And I feel as though that she should be stronger than what she is in a lot of areas.
So here's the thing.
In a lot of, no,
hang on. Let me finish. Let me finish for you. Let me throw something in there before you finish, because it's important. Not everybody is going to be as strong as you are.
Okay, that might be fine.
Right?
That might be fine. So what she has to understand is you knew that what it was before we got here. You have to give, you have to let it go and live for you. I will not continue to live through my siblings or live for them or my mother.
So I'm just looking at you. I'm just looking at you now. There is something that you need, and that's closure. Here to give us insight to this is licensed psychotherapist Stacey Kaiser. Stacey, you've heard this, right?
And since, Karen, you seem to be the one who's really trying to build this relationship, let me just give you some advice. First and foremost, you should not be blaming her for calling foster care. She saved you guys. She did you a favor. It was a gift, because she got you out of a very dangerous and dysfunctional situation, and you should be thanking her for that. And family is supposed to bond together and build each other up and make a better life together. They're supposed to be there for you no matter what. Second thing that I want to tell you is, even though I just said that family's important, the person who says no wins. And right now, she's trying to win by saying no, because winning is more important than a relationship at this point for her. And so part of what I would hope that you guys would do is maybe try to put your fists down and have a heart-to-heart conversation.
I don't want it.
I got it.
I don't want it.
All right. So then you need to move on. Thankfully, your mom
she
wants a relationship with you.
She needs to
and
move
maybe
on.
she can be more of a grandmother to your kids like you asked.
Sometimes it takes two people to make something happen, and you're one.
Right.
Also today is one of Lakeisha's sons. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
So you hear all this going on, and you're sitting there. What do you think?
It's foolishness. What I want to know is, Mom, how could you even sit here and be quiet and act like you was a victim to this? This is what you created, okay? You sitting here and you shedding a tear. You sitting here and you shedding a tear, and you acting like this is something new. You already know what this is.
I already knew.
Exactly, so I'm lost at why you sitting here and why you crying.
But the issue is not with me.
The issue is with you, because this is what you created. This is what you created, Mama. This is what you created. Up there and trying to build a relationship with your kids. You should have came in between that. Y'all both need to shut up.
And I did.
Hello?
And when I
What's
came
going
out
on?
here, I said that
But you sat there and you cried. I'm over it. I'm completely over it.
Okay.
Karen.
So it's Karen and Jasmine need to get over.
Nobody is going to stop me personally, Robert, from being great and successful.
Why do I have to
Nobody, guys.
Like I said, neither one of y'all is going to hold Robert back, okay? Robert's
I'm not trying to, boo.
I just want everybody to know that.
Okay.
And nor should
I just
they.
want everybody to know that.
And nor should they. But it is sad. It is sad that you brought kids into this world, you abandon them through drugs, and then you come back and this is what you have. Successful, obviously. Successful, and she's doing her thing. Successful, but none of them can talk to each other, and they don't have, and this is the saddest part.
No. That's not say we all can't talk to each other, because I talk to everyone. For real, I really feel like I'm the same one. I can talk to everyone. How I feel is how I feel. I can talk to everyone and have a conversation with everyone. How I come out of that conversation is how I come out the conversation.
But you just stood there and said you don't have love for your family.
I just don't have that love there.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what's sad, because you come out this same woman.
I never said that I didn't want to gain that love for these people. I never said that.
So what are we doing about that?
I don't know what y'all doing about it. I mean, I've had a conversation with Karen and the skier, you know, about everything. But I'm just at the point where it's like I can't keep letting that affect me.
No, you gotta go.
I can't let that hold me back from being me. At the end of the day, I'm gonna die alone. So I can't keep worrying about that type of, like, I can't worry about that. That's only gonna beat me up and put bags under my eyes. And I gotta use more concealer. I don't have time.
Have you ever apologized to these guys?
Yes, I have.
You have?
Yes, I have, yes.
So here's the scenario. What happens if she dies tomorrow, and you're not talking? Nothing? We just move on with the rest of life?
I'm gonna show up to the funeral with my beat face and my all-black outfit.
Well, me and Robert have a relationship.
Keep it going.
Me and Robert talks on a daily. You know what I'm saying? So the siblings, me and Robert does have a relationship. We do talk. We hang out.
So you care about him, though?
Yes, I'm just like at a point where it's like, it is what it is. I'm gonna live my life. I'm gonna continue to be who I am. It's just what it is.
I have a lot of things going on in my life too. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm okay with the life that I'm living, because I'm not. I'm trying to make it for my daughter. I have a 5-year-old daughter.
Okay.
And I've been without a job for a whole year. But before this year, I've been working ever since. You hear me? I'm still gonna live my life with or without her. That's why on Section 8, get out my face.
You saying right.
Get out my face.
And you at public housing, and your ass about to be put out sometime.
No, you about to put out. Did the marshals come to your house yet? Did the marshals come to your house yet?
Bitch, I'll call your case manager myself.
There is going to be no relationship because you can't be civil to each other. You can't be civil to each other.
I don't like her.
You've made that very clear. You've made that very clear.
So I don't understand why y'all got us in the same environment this long.
Well, you're talking. You came back. I sent you off, remember?
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
You came back. So I suggest that you have a relationship with your mom.
I'm going to have a relationship with my mom because...
with Robert, if that's the way it is. But definitely it's not going to happen with Jasmine. So move on.
Okay.
Okay? Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Our mother. Like, she acts like a victim to the whole situation, and she's not a victim.
Move on. You're grown now. Live life.
I can't force a relationship with somebody that don't want that relationship. So I'm gonna move on and have a relationship with my mom and just move on with my life.
I'm just at a point in my life where as though I am not open to building relationships. I respect you and love you enough to be my sister. That's that. And for Jasmine, I mean, you know, I love you. I love you so much, Jasmine. Like, you know, you're my heart.
I just want them to leave me alone. I don't want no relationship with Karen. I don't want no relationship. At this point, I just need Karen to live her life and just, you know, take care of her child and just get over whatever. That's it.
Welcome. This is Laquilla and her girlfriend, Sharika. They've been together for 4 years and have been engaged not once, but 2 different times, but have called off their wedding because of infidelity. Today, each of them is giving the final chance to prove their love with the help of a lie detector test. After which, they will either walk away engaged for the 3rd time or broken up. It's do or die for their relationship. We'll meet Sharika in a moment, but first, please welcome Laquilla to the show. So, why do you think Sharika is cheating?
She locks her phone. She had her phone. I had seen pictures on Facebook with her and a different female when we together. They'll get on Snapchat together. Females will come tell me they're talking to her.
Does she turn off her phone when you're around?
Yeah, she'll turn it off. Hide it, lock it, whatever she had to do.
Okay. How did you find out that Sharika had sex with somebody in your house?
Ooh, this girl that she was fooling with, she inboxed me and told me that she had sex with my girlfriend in my house.
So you've been engaged twice. Why would you call off the wedding?
Because of the cheating. She denies it constantly. Like, I ask her, she be like, no, I'm not doing nothing. And then here come another different female to let me know that her and my girlfriend got something going on.
So So what do you want to say to Sharika?
If she can't stop cheating, then it's over with for good.
Okay. So let's hear what she has to say. Sharika, come on out. How are you?
Hello. How you doing?
So, are you cheating?
Nah, I don't cheat. Nah, that don't be me.
So you don't cheat?
Nah, when I cheat on you.
How many times have you?
You got some proof?
Yes, I have proof.
All right, that's all I need to see.
Okay.
She accuses you of cheating. You accuse her, right?
You're right.
So, is it truth or lies?
I'm telling the truth. She's lying.
Be back and forth just like that. The game be back and forth.
But she caught you in bed, right?
Right, I caught her in bed with somebody at the house. She was texting me. She was texting me that same night as the person was laying right next to me.
You was not together at that time, so you cannot continue to bring that up.
No, when you texting me at the same night as somebody laying in the bed with you, telling me to come lay with you at the same, it's a problem. But I pop up the same, like a couple hours later, I pop up and I catch the scene of what was going on.
And what were we doing? Nothing.
You seen a ghost.
Girl, we was not together at that time. We had broken up, and you know, when you break up, you do what you do. So, yeah, I had somebody else.
So, Sharika, do you think she's cheating on you with men, too?
Yeah, some dude, we popped up out of nowhere.
No. Really?
Yeah, he popped up, man. We get into it, and I leave. Somehow, dude, I would pop up in my car. In my car, pulled up one time. I told her, like, man, where my car at? Let me get my car. So she had to hesitate. So for her to hesitate to get my car back, so I'm thinking something going on between her and this guy. And so when I pull up on him, we at the store. The dude just hop out the store, hop out the car at the store, and just walk up in the store, leave my car crunk, and just leave. She right there behind him.
I was helping him get to work. Me and her had breaking up. I had bought her car.
But he was talking to your friend.
Yes, he was talking to my friend.
Why you taking care of him, your friend, you know?
Because he's...
So you prefer something when you're having sex? What is that?
Oh. Yeah, she like the all the time, yo. I'm a yes, I'm a lesbian. Yes, I do lesbian sex. And yes, thing come in as in the generation that we live in. If you like to have then lesbian regular sex, it's a...
No, it's
9
not.
times out of 10, you bisexual.
No, it's not. Have I ever gave you the attention? When have you ever seen me talk to a dude?
You little my well.
Oh, my God. Because it be good. Of course you're going to like it.
So, Sharika, what do you have to say? What do you have to say to Laquilla?
I mean, like, for real, like, time ticking.
You're right.
And either do or die. It's better or worse.
Well, we'll see when we get these results back.
So it's interesting just listening to you. Do you actually want to be together?
Man, she lied too much. She lied.
I do want her, but I don't want all the extra stuff that come along with her.
But you've been engaged twice, right?
I done engaged to her. I done proposed to her twice. We still ain't got married because she's always accusing me of doing something when I'm not doing something, when I am doing something.
So she just admit right there she am, right?
I said, well, I'm not. Who did the engagement? Who did it? How many times I did it to you? 2?
Twice, yeah.
Okay, so who was ready in that point in time?
Okay, but every time we get to the point, something come up like this girl she talked to now, and every time this girl come around, she pick a fight with me to get mad at me so she go be with this girl. Like the girl birthday came up, she get an attitude with me and pop up and leave. Her friend came and pick her up. So I call her phone several times. She quit answer. She won't answer the phone or nothing. I get on Snapchat and I see who she with. The girl. But she ain't cheating.
So, Laquilla, what are you going to do if your girlfriend fails the lie detector tests?
Oh, it's over.
What happens if she fails?
I'm gone.
If you both pass, are you prepared to get engaged for a third time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
Well, let's get to the results. Let's do Laquilla first. All right, stand up, face each other. Stand up and face each other. Yes, the fun part. You ready?
Yeah.
You nervous? You sure? Okay. We asked Laquilla, when Sharika found you in bed with another woman, were you cheating? You said no. Lie detector determined she was telling the truth. We asked Laquilla, since dating Sharika, have you cheated with anyone that she doesn't know about? Wow. She said no. Lie detector determined it's the truth. We asked Laquilla, do you want to marry Sharika? She said yes. The lie detector determined she was telling the truth. Wow. All clean. She has done everything.
Nothing to say. Nothing to say.
Sharika, body language, arms folded, defensive, looking her roll in her eyes, looking the other way. We asked Sharika, do you start fights with Laquilla on purpose so that you can go and cheat? You answered. We asked Sharika, do you start fights with Laquilla on purpose so that you can go and cheat? You answered no. Lie detector determined that was a lie. We asked Sharika, since dating Laquilla, have you cheated with anyone that she doesn't know about? You answered yes. So it's a confession.
Who? But you don't cheat, though. But you don't cheat.
We asked Sharika, since dating Laquilla, have you cheated with one of your friends? You answered yes. Another confession. So.
Who's my friend? Who is my friend? Who is my friend?
I don't know about all that now, my friend now.
Who's my friend?
We asked Sharika, did you have sex in Laquilla's house with someone other than Laquilla? You answered yes. Another admission or confession. We asked Sharika, do you want to marry Laquilla? You answered no. Lie detector determined that was the truth. So she doesn't want to marry you. She's cheated on you, and you are squeaky clean. Why wouldn't you just leave?
I tried to. She ain't gonna make it over.
Cause she my friend. Why did she ask me to marry me? Marry me, and she didn't want to marry me. Why?
Come on, let's go back out and let's finish it.
Why?
Come here. Let's go back out. You came for answers. We got the answers, right? That's a great question. Why?
At the time.
Why?
At the time I did.
Baby, that was just 2 weeks ago. No, we were supposed to be married on October the 10th.
Okay. So why did you ask?
Cause too much be going on, man. She don't tell everything. I mean, Brad.
What I'm not telling you?
Come on, Brad.
What I'm not telling you?
Wait, listen. She didn't cheat on you. She didn't do anything wrong. She has been true to you. You're the one that's cheated. So if you don't want to be in the relationship, now tell her. Have you told her before?
I told the girl plenty of times.
I mean, okay, we break up and we get right back together, so don't do that.
Well,
don't do that.
So obviously you know now that she doesn't want to be in a relationship with you. So here's what I'm going to say to you. You know now, right? You came here for answers. Sharika is not it, right? You need to move on, find somebody who's going to love you for who you are, right? And be faithful to you. You shouldn't be staying in this relationship because it's toxic. Not going to change, right? You're not going to change who you are.
Can't. Only me.
Right? So there you are, your answers. Straightforward. Move on with your relationship. Keep your self-esteem intact and find somebody who loves you for who you are. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
You know, I kind of wanted to believe her, But now that I got the results, I know the truth.
I wasn't cheating like that. That's what I'm saying. I wasn't cheating. I proposed to her twice. I wasn't cheating at first. I started feeling insecure about my feelings. That's why I cheated.
Yeah, it's not gonna be easy because I still love her and I'm still in love with her, but I gotta love self first. And I get over it one day.
I mean, it ain't happen like this, but you know, enough is enough.